I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. And I got this soda. Remy boys that know. Fast money don't slow. No one can control. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are having black bean noodles. Oh, look at that. You can't even see them. Here they are. They're here. I made 3 packs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I also have some dim sum. This is shumai and hagao. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Some of my favorite dishes in dim sum. So I'm excited about that. I made it myself. Well, okay, it was already made and frozen. I just steamed it, so I'm not trying to take credit for all that. But then I have spicy rice cakes, and I have some pickled radish here to go with it, and of course I have my bubble tea. And I made it differently because I wanted to be all festive. It's eggnog bubble tea, so it's like a eggnog milky mixture with the bubbles, and yeah. Or pearls, I should say. Anyways, guys, let's get into this. I made so much food, and I don't know, I guess I had more appetite than I thought I did. I'm gonna move this so that I don't spill it, although maybe here, let's take a thumbnail first. Good enough, so move this down here. Okay, let's do this. First time trying these. I hope they're good. Ooh. If I can even, there. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Mmm. Just grabbing a baby wipe. So I forgot a napkin. And we have these coming out the wazoo, so. Baby wipes are good for everything. Ooh, yeah, there's lots of space to this. Mmm. That's yummy. I like that. Rice cakes. Mmm. Oh my god. Love spicy rice cakes. Can you guys guess what we're talking about tonight? Mmm. Lizzo, Lizzo, Lizzo. Who isn't talking about her today, am I right? Mm. I love the flavor to this one. It's slightly sweet. If this hair doesn't back off, I'm gonna rip it off and throw it in the garbage. It won't be that hard either, because it's a wig. These are like steamed dumplings, and they have shrimp inside. Mmm. Oh, that's so good. Have some sriracha on it. Not that I needed more spice, but. Mm. Mm. Shumai? Is that what I said? Oh, I forget already. I'm not an expert on what they're called, okay? These ones have meat in them. Like balls of meat. Pickled radish. Mmm. That is so good. It's like sweet pickles. And it's not radish like the usual radish that you get from the grocery store, you know, the little balls. It's, I believe it's made from daikon, which is in the radish family. It's a root vegetable. Usually they're long, kind of round, like, hard to explain, but white. Mm. Mm. Oops. So Miss Lizzo, she has everybody talking today. I guess she went to a basketball game. And she had her ass out. She's wearing like assless pants or something. So her booty was out and she was wearing a thong. And I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion of that whole situation. So my opinion is, who the fuck cares? It's an ass. People are freaking out like her kitty cat was out. For God's sakes. Yeah, she's a celebrity. Yeah, she's a public figure. Yeah, she's in the eyes of, everyone. And youth are extra impressionable. But you can't expect everybody who your child watches or comes in contact with or, sees walking down the street. You can't expect everyone to be a role model for your child. And you can't. It's not fair to even expect that of everybody. Like, sure, I get that, especially in her position. She's, a lot of parents think of her as a role model, but people are going to do what they want to do. And she has been open and honest about the fact that she's out there. She's wild. She don't give a fuck. And that's kind of what's awesome about her. Like, one of the reasons. Like, I don't know. It's just not that serious to me, like, honestly. Everyone's worried about it. They're offended like she, shot their mama or something. Far bigger matters to worry about in the world than what Lizzo's wearing. And if you're that offended, maybe you need to look at yourself and figure out, what's going on with you. Work on yourself. Because this world is hard. And this world, there's a lot of stuff out there that's not in your control. And getting offended by every little thing is not going to help you thrive in life. I think it's kind of awesome what she did, actually. People are like, it's not, it'd be okay if it was at her concert or she was at a club or whatever. But our kids are here. Yeah. But you know what? You're the parent, so it's your job to make sure your child knows that this person isn't a role model for them. Teach them this at home. Every person they see is not going to be a role model for them. You can't expect that from people. I mean, if a big booty is your biggest problem, you got life pretty good. But to be honest, you're doing her a favor anyways. Because all of this publicity and whatever she's doing is only making, giving her more bank. So, you're actually doing her a favor. Any publicity is good publicity is what they say. Mm. Just worry about you and your own. Don't let other people's actions affect you so much. Not doing you any favors. And they don't give a fuck. So, what is the point? Everybody's too damn oversensitive about everything these days. You can't do nothing. Like people, young people, everybody. I feel like it's important from when you're young. You need to build up a thick skin. It's important in life. It will help you get through hardships. You know, death, tragedy, whatever you go through in life, and there will be stuff. It'll only help you. It'll help you stay strong through it. I feel like so many people they're expecting other people to tiptoe around their feelings and their beliefs, their ways of life. And people aren't always going to tiptoe around that. And they shouldn't have to. You need to build a thick skin. Just because you might be offended by something does not mean that person needs to care or needs to change, you know, what they're doing. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about and agree. Some of you might not. I'm not talking to all of you guys. I'm not like singling you guys out. I'm just talking in general. This is what like society is like these days, you know. And I do agree that there needs to be some sensitivity to a point. Like, I'm very sensitive to my kids' feelings, and as we should be. And I have, you know, we have 3 boys, and I want to raise them to be comfortable expressing their feelings and being sensitive. So, you know, there's a fine line in there. It's like, I want them to be sensitive, but I want them to be tough, and I want them to be able to get through life. Because life can be so hard. Come on, come on. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What's your opinion on this? What do you think about what Lizzo did? And be honest with me, okay? Because you don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you. But we can still be friends, we can still be fam, we can still be good. I have plenty of people in my life where I don't agree with them, they don't agree with me. I mean, just because you don't agree doesn't mean you can't still be close or still be good, you know? I'm not like that at all. And it's very hard to offend me, so be honest and let me know your thoughts on this. And we can have an adult conversation and be civil. Just helping my kids. Woke up and needed some help, so Anyways, we're almost done with this video. Hope you guys let me know what you think. I cannot pick this up for the life of me. Ah. Really? Do you guys ever try to have a really quick shower? You hop in, you quickly shave up your parts, you hop out, and then you realize that you gave yourself harsh razor burn all over? Me neither. Just can't win sometimes, guys. Right now with this rice cake. Oh, that's good. And some people think that by wearing that, she's not respecting herself or her body. But you can't say that to somebody else. Like, we all have different levels and like different boundaries for ourselves. Like, maybe to her that is respecting herself, or maybe it has nothing to do with respect. Maybe she's just being proud, or like, there isn't a one size fits all for respect when it comes to our own bodies and how we treat them. Like, maybe in your opinion, if you were to wear that in public, that would not be respecting yourself. And that's fine. Like, it's your own body. That's your right to feel that way. I know in one of my groups on Facebook, it's a breastfeeding mamas group, a lady posted about it, saying, how is what Lizzo did okay, but when we choose to breastfeed in public, we're looked down on. It was quite the discussion. Why can't you be okay with both? What does one have to do with the other? It's apples and oranges. And a lot of us breastfeeding moms have never even experienced, you know, judgment from breastfeeding in public, or that we noticed anyway, right? I'm sure some have, but there's some people out there who are rather too uptight. They're not okay with any of it. They're old school or whatever. You can't worry about what other people think so much. Just do what you feel is right. For yourself, for your kids. Just do it. Own it. And stand up tall. Why are men great till they gotta be great? Alright guys, well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you let me know down below what you think. What's your opinion of this whole situation? Way out there, everybody's going crazy. Ah, it's a butt, not a butt. Ah, my eyes, my eyes. Anyways, we all need to calm down and just live and let live, okay? So, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Love you guys.